DBZ Crackarot is a smooth game. I haven't beat it nor got halfway complete, even though I know how the story goes. But I just want to appreciate the game since I know how the story usually goes. So here's my video on it. Bum 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 dun dun dun. The graphics are beautiful. Now I'm not too far in my Crackarot career. I still ain't went to Namek yet. I just got out the Sand Saga, so I don't know how much you can really move around and how big the map truly is. You know, the map on Pokemon always look big until you learn how to use fly. And since I can already fly without Nimbus, I get to explore the map already. And it's great with the free roam with Crackarot, man. It is beautiful. I like the map to be able to run, jump, and fly, and swim. It's just amazing to see, man. Despite how good the free roam is, though, I personally feel like this is one of those games after I beat the story mode, I probably won't play too much. Because they say the story go up to Kid Buu. Granted, they got a lot of filler missions for the meantime, between time, so you can train, level up your folks, which is, I don't know how important it is. I know a friend who beat the whole game just by mission to mission to mission, so he really didn't do none of the RPG. You can equip this to that and that to this. He just, you know, roll with the punches. I was hoping this to be a game, since it's free roam, I would have to search for the Dragon Balls and truly find them, but they make it kind of easy for you to get them. Granted, I ain't got that in my Crackarot career, but it's not like the Tenkaichi method back in the day. You knock a rock over in a fight and hopefully find a Dragon Ball in that. Folks also say that this storyline is canon, so whatever they add is supposed to make sense in the Dragon Ball universe, and they show different perspectives of characters and they interacting with other characters. Like, for example, Raditz, Vegeta, and Nappa. Raditz was getting bullied. Raditz insecure as a mug. They, man, Raditz, you are trash. What are you bringing to the table of the Saiyan race? Mr. Raditz the Run, you really a bullshit ass Saiyan. Cut your tail if you get the whoa, chill. I know we can do a lot more work if my little brother Crackarot joined the team. Crackarot, yeah, it's my little brother. He on planet Earth. If I go pick him up and put him on board, boy, we'll go crazy, I promise. So that's why Raditz took his talents to Earth real quick to go find Crackarot. But then he realized he get the man, I ain't talked to Crackarot since ever. I don't even know he alive or not. Hopefully he took over the planet and stuff by now. And the combat, you know how in games they gotta let you have that demo fight so you can learn the controls. Well, Piccolo was the demo fight this time, and I don't really remember Piccolo and Goku running into each other since the Dragon Ball days until Roshi's Island. But on this game, Crackarot, they had a quick sparring session before stuff kicked off. So I don't know if that's supposed to be the new, how they been buddies or whatever, but nonetheless, boy, hey, the combat is different. I don't really know what to compare it to because I'm used to playing Jump Force. In Jump Force, if you getting beat up, you got to take that combo before you can block. In this game, you can put your guard up whenever you want to block, but I can't compare it to Xenoverse because you can't really fly around like you want to. You got to stay on the same level as your opponent. Ain't no like go up, go down. You just, if you get knocked down, you go down, and if you get knocked up, you go up. But as far as just knocked up. Anyways, this is one of those games where the opponent got a health bar and each of your attacks take off a number of the health bar. And bow, do the math, and hopefully you can take them to zero. And a lot of people mad that this is the same story, but you gotta think about, as long as Dragon Ball been going around, some people don't even know Goku got a brother. Some people don't even know Dragon Ball Z started after Dragon Ball. They don't know nothing about how Goku and Bulma met. So for some people, this is what they need. They don't even know who Farmer with a shotgun is. Whoa, bow, R.I.P. Farmer with a shotgun. And I personally, my opinion, I feel like if the game called DBZ Crackarot and y'all gonna let me fly around with other people, they should have let me fly around with Raditz and have my little learn the buttons against Piccolo, man. If I can fly around with everybody else, why can't I fly around with Raditz? This his brother. You feel me? They don't show Raditz no love. We don't ever see him again after this little season or these few episodes or slash missions. But y'all gonna let me fly around with Piccolo? This is called Crackarot. Let me fly around with Kakarot's family, man. We didn't know his name was Crackarot until Raditz, but that's just me complaining. You know, it's always something to complain about, and that was just one of my personal complaints. Straight up, Raditz whooped Piccolo anyways, had him scared, turning green, everything. That ain't the point, though. The point I'm trying to make is, this being an RPG, you can fly around with different characters and show favoritism on certain characters. All of them level up kind of the same, but you can be specific. Like, I'm gonna make sure you eat this and boost this up, or spend my points over here so you can get that, or unlock this move so when I play with you, I can show different things like that. During free roam, robots will pop up on you, you know, the equivalent of walking in Pokemon, and a Rattata or a Sparrow pop up on you randomly. I don't even think I could say that, because on the Switch, don't you pop up on the Pokemon randomly? Now that's a whole different system, whole different game. Like I said, different stuff happens in this storyline on Crackarot than it did that we seen. Because I know from what I seen, when Raditz got there, he spilled the beans, dropped Goku ass real quick, left with nephew Gohan. And this one right here, after he spilled the beans, Goku told me, if you back off or I have to whoop you, buddy. buddy. He ain't slapped Krillin or nothing. They took off in the air and they had their own little match. And like, yeah, the fight wasn't this long back in the day. You really one knee to the chest drop Goku as, but that one, a tad different. It's more DBZ Kai than DBZ. Because if you remember, Piccolo had one arm charging special beam cannon. He got both of his arms right now in the game. But that's just something I noticed. And this Raditz is tough, man. Do you remember Budokai Raditz trying to stand in that line? Boy, this Raditz dropped me. I thought that was difficult. He woo spin kick, I block it. Then he woo spin kick, wow, broke my guard and hit me with the continuous key wave. He damn, wow, insert coin, drop my ass. Like, that was the first time I died, but we already know how the story go. Goku snagged the tail, God, and they even had the moment when Raditz tricked him, I'm your brother, let me go. As soon as he let him go, wow, but we're gonna skip through all that because we already know how that go. Long story short, you know, Piccolo charged up that super special beam cannon and you see that other arm there, don't you? And went through both of them. Not really no blood, just a black hole in their chest. So, I mean, certain stuff like that a person can complain about, but it's still cool because the graphics are nice. Vegeta armor went the same color, but I'm just comparing. It's not complaining, just comparing. That's how I'm gonna put it. But there is a complaint I do have as well. If it's called DBZ Kakarot, I wanted to walk the Snake Way. I remember on the Legacy of Goku, they had you take the real trip down Snake Way. But this right here, they let Goku take the trip for you, and just the cutscene of him at the end. It being called Kakarot, I wanted to make that walk. That's not going to deter me from playing the rest of the game, but that's something I can complain about personally. I was expecting to catch Bubbles and hit Gregory in the head with a hammer because it's called Kakarot, but that mission is not in the game. You just train with Gohan and do the Piccolo stuff while Goku is away. And this is the time where I gotta say, next time on Mo Lowry Talks About Kakarot, you find out how cold Gohan really is in the Saiyan Saga. Because since it's an RPG, Gohan is my homie, man, because he's going to have to do a lot of stuff in the future, so I'm gonna make sure he's just right. So with Gohan going through all these tasks and free roaming, whooping Piccolo, hey, I'm gonna level him up specifically. I'm picking favorites already. I'm starting you off with a kid. I'm gonna make sure you grow up right, fam. You eating your sensu beans and all your veggies, and we're gonna make sure you are top tier for when the Saiyans come out. We're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready. So this is the part where I gotta say, find out next time on Mo Lowry Talks About Kakarot what happens. Bum 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 bum.